Hey, I'm Lorraine Allen Scott, and if you've watched my previous video from last week, you know that my Introvert Mentorship program has launched, and I am so excited to bring in people who can relate to that introvert energy and have probably been just kind of holding themselves back from growing and being more successful in their business or in their work. I think there's like 40% of the population who identify as introverts. And I know that we kind of get a bad rap that being introverted is somehow a detriment, and it's not. And I'm so excited because I get to share with other introverts how we can turn these things that we think are holding us back into something that can be a springboard for us to move forward. And the beautiful thing is that we don't have to do it alone. Introverts aren't necessarily loners. We just intuit and use energy in a different way than most of the extroverted people out there. So when you can learn ways to really clear your energy, find out what you need to amplify your energy, and just come from a space of trusting who you are. Instead of trying to change who you are, get to know yourself a little bit better. Once we know our quirks, we can navigate around them. And I think it's so important to trust who you are. You don't have to wipe the slate clean and try and start over. That in itself sounds daunting. So I'm really excited to just get the people into my Founders Club, where we can start figuring out what's holding us back, what we need to work on. And from there, my program builds and builds and creates this amazing community and brings awareness, brings a way for us to thrive as entrepreneurs so we can really enjoy life. We can enjoy being ourselves. We can enjoy taking our comfort zone with us wherever we go. Even if it's a tiny piece of lint type comfort, we'll have it with us, and we can let that anchor us into who we are so we can show up authentically, so we can share the gifts that we have that other people so desperately need. Because what's the point in having, a mission or a big why if we're not going out there and shining a light, a beacon for those that we're meant to help? They won't know we're out there until we get on video, until we stand up and say what it is we do with clarity, with pride. And I know a lot of times it's a work in progress, and that's totally okay. Clarity comes with just sometimes throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. And just to know you don't have to do it alone. I think that's one of the things that gets me through anything, is knowing that I can have people to bounce ideas off of. So let me mentor you. It's really simple. Successful Introvert Mentorship Program with Lorraine Allen. It's simple. I'd love for you to join. I'm going to be closing the doors after a little bit of time for this founders portion, where we're just going to noodle in together on what we need. And then from there, the program will go out to the general public, and we will do our 7 weeks together, connecting, figuring out how we can show up and shine and thrive in our business. I hope you'll join me. Peace.